Hi, this is Julia Caesar and welcome back to my kitchen. Tonight we're going to be making a very exciting, authentic and original vintage pumpkin spice cake straight out of Matera, Italy. It is very similar to the American version, but I don't really see it in the American version. I just see a lot of pumpkin with the spice cake mix and that's it. And they bake it. That's not the original authentic recipe. So today we're going to have a box of spice cake. Doesn't have to be Duncan Hines. A box of spice cake. Now we also have one whole can of pumpkin, which I already did the work because I don't want you to watch me wrestling with the pumpkin out of the can. This is delicious. And compared to bakery prices, it's cheap. Okay, the next thing we're going to need is a half a cup of vegetable oil. I'll put that in there. Okay. The next thing I'm going to add is 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Tightly packed, of course. Now I'm going to finish it off with my 3 eggs, which again, I don't want you to have to watch me break shells. I did this already. And the nuts I'm going to put in at the end. I'm going to fold them in. So let me just mix this. You have to do it for 1 minute on low and 2 minutes on medium, and I'll bring you back at that point. Welcome back. I'd like you to see how smooth this is. I did 1 minute at a low beat with my hand mixer. I did 2 minutes at a medium beat. And it just came out silky smooth. I also want to point out that, you know, when Christopher Columbus sailed, one of the things he brought back was pumpkin, in addition to the tomato, to Italy. So there's a lot of pumpkin dishes in Matera and in southern Italy, believe it or not. Pumpkin is used with meat. Pumpkin is used in stews, and of course in cakes and desserts. So who borrowed from who? That's up for debate. Okay, so now we're going to put a half a cup of chopped pecans in here, or your choice of nut. I happen to love pecans. Some people love walnuts. Some people love whatever kind of nut they like, or they don't have to have nuts at all. I love pecans. I'm just going to fold these in nice, so they're all folded in. Now I'm going to pour this. Let me just pour this into my 13 by 9, and I'm going to make the little topping that goes on top. Okay, it's my 13 by 9. I just love having big old plastic bowls. It makes the mixtures mix evenly. How smooth that is. This is a beautiful moist cake. And it's minimal effort, as you can see. I put that together rather quickly. Oh. Just be gentle and there you go. Try to get all the corners. Alright. Smells so good. The pumpkin, the spice cake, even the pecans, if you have a good nose, you can smell them. I'll be doing some more pumpkin recipes from Matera going forward, eventually. I have so many other things I want to cook for you all. Okay, so I got this nice. Now I'm going to, oh, I think I have some more stuff in here. I don't want to bore you, so I'll stop here. That's good. Okay, now I'm going to mix my topping. I have a half a cup of sugar. I have 4 tablespoons or a 1/4 cup of butter. I got a half a cup of flour and a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, which I'll put this in the flour. I'll put the sugar in the flour, and I'm going to mix that well. You just get a little mixer. So you get a close-up of how I'm mixing and incorporating. See, even though it's a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, it makes quite of a splash in terms of color and flavor to your cake. This is a delicious, moist little cake. And it's simple. It's only 30 to 35 minutes in the oven. So before you know it, I'm going to put this butter in. Okay, I'll bring you back once I incorporate it. Okay, I tried to put this topping together as best as I could. You know, it takes a few minutes, but it's going to be lumpy because it's going to be like a coffee cake top, and you just sprinkle it on the top like this. Little sprinkles. And the family always appreciates freshly baked goods. Whether they like spice and pumpkins or not, they will love this. It's delicious with coffee or a hot cup of tea, or even a little snack between meals. If you like a little piece of moist cake, you could just take a little, maybe an inch big, you know. I'm almost done. Trying to get the corners. You know, I don't want anything exposed. Alrighty, here we go. I'll have the whole measurements and everything in the notes. Okay, it's gonna go in. I'm gonna check it at 30 minutes, and I'll see you when it's done. Okay, let's check it out. It's been about 33 minutes, and it does look scrumptious. Yum! Look at that. And I wish we had smell-o-vision. It smells so good. It smells so good. I'm gonna let this cool off, and then I'm gonna do the taste test. Look at that lovely crumb at the top. And it's going to be delicious. Okay, I'll see you soon. Hi, welcome back. Look at this beautiful cake I'm about to dig in. It's so fluffy. It's a little bit of a streusel topping on the top. Not too much. Let me try this. It's delicious. It's not too sweet and not too non-sweet. It's perfect. Hope you try this.